Cool. It should be 2 hats and a kimono.
Yep, I got those.
You better wear the kimono. I want to see it.
You already opened it?
Yeah.
You fucker. There's supposed to be a reveal.
I've been getting so many different things recently. So do you want to wait to wear it now or wait till the show?
Until everybody gets on, but I want to see the kimono now. I paid some good money for that shit.
Put it on, you whore.
Put it on, you whore.
We should preface this, Fraz, with only if it makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah. Yes. He's gone. He's like,
You are.
It really does.
I need a full thing of it. Come on now.
Fuck, I'd wear that,
dude. Isn't that cool?
I love it. It is. It's so nice. It's.
Is it too small? Is it too big? What is it?
Oh no, just right.
Is it long in the sleeves? You know, like your mom's always like that when you.
Supposed to be like that, I think.
Yeah. I like it.
I don't need to see a full. I need to see a full picture of it.
Okay, let me turn on this cam.
Mm-hmm. You know, like when you're a kid and your mom, like, you know, helps you like go to the dressing room and stuff, you know.
So how's that?
All I see is just a little bit.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, wow! Look at the back.
A little logo on the back, man. That's freaking cool. Go towards your backdrop.
Oh, toward it.
Well, yeah. You got to walk. You got to
get back up more.
There must be something in his way.
Yeah.
Climb on top of that.
Okay. I can't go any more than that.
No, that's really cool.
So it feels nice. I like it a lot.
Good.
Oh yeah, you're over here. I gotta look over here.
Wear it.
I will absolutely wear it.
He doesn't have to wear it.
Oh no, I want to wear it. I like it.
Well,
we're
get matching ones.
We had this idea that there might be some stuff that we could add that might help you on your journey.
I appreciate that. I really do.
So
does that appropriately describe it?
Oh no, me and Fraz were talking about this. I said we should make a segment called "Let's Dress Fraz."
Hey, I'm all for it. I want to look pretty and fabulous, so.
But we need like full length. We need like from at least to the waist down. You know,
I just like the idea because the what started with when me and you were talking about Polly was the hats are so little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we needed a full size hat for sure.
I am gonna have to change over my headphones 1 second because.
Okay.
All right.
For one of the hats, I gotta change my headphones.
Are we doing it now?
No, don't do the hats now. The hats have to come after everybody gets here.
I'm getting my headphones ready. So,
gotcha.
Because I have to go to earbuds for certain hats. So,
gotcha.
Damn it!
I wish.
You can just put your. Oh shit! That's a lot of miscellaneous podcast merchandise. Wish we could sell the rest of it.
Look at me. I feel like a white trash, like, you know, old 80s guy. Hey, you know, I was back in my convoy
I just want to thank all of you for being supportive of all the stuff. So I hope you know that really does mean a lot.
We love your
fans. Hey, whatever weird shit you're into, buddy, we're here to support you.
I appreciate that.
No, I'm being for real. Right?
Tomorrow I'm making a suit made of bottles.
A suit made of bottles. Look, it's a meat dress.
Hey, Weird Al wore one, so.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga. Yeah.
I feel like I need to be drinking Natty Light when I wear this thing.
Or just no name brand whiskey.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get this right here. There we go. Yeah. I'm like a fat Willie Nelson.
Yeah, and you need to talk. No, that's Bob Dylan. I was about to say, like, you can
on the road again.
On the road again.
I just can't wait to get on.
Just can't smoke weed with Willie again. I always look It's funny because I put the video up beforehand and I look fine, but every time the video comes up, it looks like I have no neck. Like it's just shoulders.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
you in fact have no neck. That's everyone knows it.
I've got a neck.
Was in the newsletter. I've got a neck. As he pulls his kimono away, it's getting dirty.
Oh.
So what are we wearing today?
I like how it's got that fucking koi on the back of it. That thing's badass.
Like that.
That looks like something if you bought it, it would not have worked out. Like it would have been all tattered or something. But it looks pretty good.
Do not mess with me.
Yes. Yes. You should have a flip flop in your hand at all times while wearing that.
Oh.
Like a,
You should wear
like
a
a
bandana.
tiger mom.
Tiger.
Tiger mom.
Tiger claw.
What was that?
That's a tiny hand.
What the? Oh yeah, sorry. Just the way you had it, I was like,
tiny
is that a
hands.
penis? What is that?
No.
But do you remember? Do you remember the PlayStation commercial from years ago? I think it was in PlayStation Sweden, where they showed this guy playing with something in his lap, and it looked like a penis, but it was his thumb that he was playing with on a controller.
Yeah.
It was meant to be dirty, yeah, and because they wanted you to look at it, and they're like, "My PlayStation now."
Look at our dicks.
I am not live yet. Let me know when to go live.
Now.
I'm going to go live or now. Okay. Hey,
yeah.
you want- We're going to go live
I'm gonna go live.
now.
Presley, have you thought about a hair dye?
I have, and I think I'm going to go blue. Fun fact today.
Of course.
I just got approval from my doctor to take biotin. I know it's a supplement over the counter, but I've been reading up that you want to at least let your doctor know about it, and my doctor approves of me taking it. So I'm going to grow the hair out now. Then once it's to a good place, then I'm going to start looking into dyeing because I had no clue I was going to be growing my hair out this year.
So what's biothin?
Biotin, it's something that like you naturally have in food, but if you want to grow either your nails or your hair longer, you can supplement it. And
So it's iron pills.
Kind of, yeah, like that.
Kinda, yeah. I know if I were to start doing that stuff, I wouldn't grow any hair on my head. I just look more and more like a Wookiee.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some shaving if I want to do it.
It's tough to look more like a Wookiee. Once you hit Wookiee stage, you're a Wookiee.
You're a Wookiee.
Yeah, it's
You're
hard
a
to be
Wookiee.
more of a Wookiee. You think there's Wookiees on that Wookiee planet that are just like, holy shit, that guy's a fucking Wookiee?
Yeah.
Kashyyyk.
Oh, and Cupcake, I'm glad to.
Gee, you can.
I'm glad to. Oh, wait, hold on.
Be careful, it can make you nauseous.
What can? The Wookiees?
No, the
Kashyyyk,
biotin.
the planet? Oh.
Yeah,
Cupcake
Wookiees are on
said
the
it's in
planet.
prenatal
Kashyyyk.
vitamins too. Be careful, it can make you nauseous.
You know what else that makes you nauseous? Being
What?
laid in the stomach of a tauntaun.
Oh yes.
Fucking gross. The
And
smell.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
What'd Han do that night? You know that they stayed in the.
I think he shared it with them. Do you
He
think?
climbed in that tauntaun with him.
No,
He's
he
like,
made the under the
Luke."
snow tent they had,
oh,
whatever that's called.
just lean over and give him a little kiss in his tauntaun blanket. Did we all get the same message at the same time?
What?
Yeah, I got the message.
What's going on?
We're getting messages.
We are getting messages. Is that what that noise is? Why'd you take a picture of me yawning?
You're my only hope.
That's
Who
like
took
the
a
worst picture of me. I'm yawning with my unkempt beard.
Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
No, is that what that
Help
noise
me,
is? Is that
Obi-Wan.
there's messages?
I think so.
I had my.
How do I
phone
turn
off,
that
so
sound
it's down
off?
now. Which one?
I don't know. I don't know your phone.
No, my Discord.
Oh, go to settings, and then from there go down to
Unplug your speakers.
Notifications, and you can turn off all the sounds there.
You may also see an option of a wire hanging out of the back of your computer. Just unplug that, and then that goes away. It's like when you get the check engine light. You can spend a lot of money to get it fixed, or just put electrical tape over it.
Do I have to go down here and actually like click on user join, user leave, that kind of thing?
But you got to do all that, but then once you do that, they will stop coming in.
Oh yeah.
There's someone named Scott Holes in the meeting room. What? Who is that?
I don't know.
Who's Scott Hole?
Did you say like hole, like in a hole? Like Scott Hole?
It's spelled that way. HOHL. Hole. There he is. Is this our Paul McCartney?
No.
This is our tiny dancer.
No.
Tiny dancer, I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Who was that?
Who was that?
Who was that masked man?
Who was that masked man?
Who's the man in the mirror?
Cupcake said, do you guys record the boys along with the vocal? I had a listener ask me.
The boys.
What?
Let's leave the boys out of this.
Wait, what was that? I don't get it.
Or the sound. Do you ever record the sound along with the vocal?
For what? What?
I was joking. What's she talking about?
Oh, we don't record the video. That goes on Twitch, and then it stayed on Twitch.
Yeah, so Twitch is all the raw, like what we see is what you get. And I edit the audio because the video and audio would take like 2 weeks to edit the way I want.
Yeah, it's why I don't edit video for Frozicus. I do it for my other podcast, Be Great Today. I do edit the video for that now, but not Frozicus, because an hour of editing, ugh.
Oh, fuck you. That's what I do.
What?
Just like, I started editing the Halloween slasher story, and that's taking days, like months to get it done.
That's a presentation. That's a
Yeah.
It's a PowerPoint.
It's definitely a scroll through Word document. Well, there's audio and sound effects.
Cupcake said, gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. Like,
Satisfying.
gotcha. I'm gonna get you, sucker. There. You guys want to hear a fun fact?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a guessing fun fact. How about that? So, how many people are left-handed? The percentage. A few days ago, it was the day of left-handed
30%.
people. So everybody take a
30%.
guess without
30%.
Googling it.
25%.
Don't undercut me by 5 points.
No, I truly was thinking 25%. I was not even thinking about your 30%, so I don't care about you doing your 30%.
Are we doing like Price is Right type?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Evidently, that's what Perez is doing.
$1.
I wrapped it up my head.
Brian's in for 31. Fraz is in for 29. Fuck you guys.
25.
What was B-disms?
$1.
$1. All right. 10%. 10% of the people make up left-handers.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
left-handed.
Fuck y'all. I got closer.
10%?
Yeah.
Jesus.
We are a dying breed, or just a small breed, one of the two.
And Cupcake says,
Fun fact.
Cupcake said more than used to be counted cause they used to make lefties use their right.
Oh, yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, fun fact. I am ambidextrous.
ooh.
Ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous. I write with
Ambidextrous?
both. Yeah, I write with both hands.
Did you have, when you were in school, did you have both left and right tuba?
Yeah, actually, I played on both.
6
Could you
feet of
tuba?
horn.
Are you a switch tuba player? Switch tubas?
As long as it's staying PG, yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Paulie, did we start the show, or are we waiting on somebody? Are we filling air?
We're still going. We're going.
Filling air.
We're going.
Did you hear the news about a friend of ours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
no like
sure.
visitation or anything, right? Because they were telling me there's
No, not yet. No, not yet. But the reason why I bring it up is I think we should do this show in honor of.
Do you want to do it?
And at the end, we'll do it.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
We don't have to say our place of business or anything, but just our dear friend.
Yeah, hell yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I just didn't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea.
I don't think anybody will know. We'll simmer on it.
All right, so I got some trivia here. Kind of goes along with what the day's going on with. So let's do it. It's just everybody just call out things, whatever. Okay. So what pop superstar? What pop superstar sang with this other superstar in a song called "Say Say Say" from the 80s?
Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
All right. Okay, cool. And who is the lead singer of the Rolling Stones?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger? Good. All right. Who is the lead singer of Counting Crows?
Chris Cornwell.
Oh, no. The guy with Mr. Jones?
The lead singer?
His name is Adam Dietz.
Oh, yeah.
Paulie Sip is sponsored by Pepsi, who are not paying us for this.
He's dead.
And you know what goes great with the Pepsi? Playing on my official Xbox One controller.
What are you playing?
Yeah, that's some.
I'm playing.
Is everything
Shameless.
product placement? This is brought to you
Shameless
by
product
Great
placement.
Value
And you know,
Drinking Water.
I get stuff delivered every week on Amazon.
Look at you. You're just kind of like...
And Jeff Bezos just like PayPal'd you some money for that.
Yeah, and
that'd be awesome.
I have to buy whenever I need to buy stuff for my gaming habits because I like to play World of Warcraft.
And that ding that you just heard, ladies and gentlemen, was Blizzard Venmoing Frazzly some money.
And you know, I use Venmo
$30,000.
on my Apple iPhone.
You know, one of these days we're going to do that cheesiness, right?
I love how they did that in Wayne's World 2. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of a headache.
It's a choice.
Try some Nuprin.
Yeah.
Little, yellow.
If you're thirsty, try some energy drink.
I love that thing.
Liquid Nitro, yes.
It's gargantuan.
Which
I feel like
is a sponsor.
Hey, you need to hook that up so that like you can like pull a string and it just swings behind you.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm thirsty.
Just whoosh. That's funny. Oh,
Set
man.
your house up like Pee Wee Herman's playroom.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you mean his playroom on the show or his playroom at home?
Either.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Who played bass
Yeah, trivia.
for the Beatles?
That was
George Harrison.
No.
no, it was Paul McCartney.
There you go.
Damn it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And if you
Which
play one of the songs
big
backwards,
hit?
it's like Sweet, Sweet Satan.
Sweet Satan.
I was looking at all those old conspiracies, you know, like how like music of the devil and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. Well, there were some. I was doing this for this one thing. So if you guys go up to general, I don't know if you guys played these yet or upload them yet.
Nope.
But just take a second if you want to upload them real quick.
Yeah.
And,
are you ready for me to play?
Or play them. Yeah. Let's do it. Ready?
Okay.
So start
Yep.
with one and go down from there.
You know, I think it would be great, you know, if we did that because, you know, it's fun. It's lots of fun. Nobody will know. I think
Paul
it's wonderful.
McCartney.
I mean, that's just the way it was. That's the way it is. I don't mind doing a live show. I just don't. I don't want to mess up anything. See,
Paul McCartney.
You're the producer.
All right, don't play the third one yet. We'll save that for
Okay.
when we get closer. But those are your guesses. You have to guess who this person is.
It's Paul McCartney.
It's Paul McCartney. It's Paul McCartney. It's Paul McCartney.
In fact, is Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Sir Paul McCartney.
Sir Arden Cornyn Paul McCartney. So over the weekend, my brother had a birthday party for his kiddo, right? And it was fun. We had everybody over at the house, right? And my oldest brother was on, and he was so my brother Joe got one of those electronic R2D2 units, a vacuum. What are they called? Roombas or whatever.
You talking about the Roomba?
Yeah.
The Roomba? Yeah.
The Roomba?
And he was all like, dude,
Roombas and dogs don't mix.
Well, he has cats. So. But
then you're fine.
So the point of the story is he wanted to see this in action. So throughout the night, we kept turning on the Roomba and watching it do some things. We decided to throw crap all over the floor to see what it would do, right? So first it was like, just regular like trash. Then it was like the food we were eating. So we're just like throwing hot wings on the ground. And, it's my brother's house. So I don't care.
Whole bone-in hot wings.
Yeah.
Just not
garlic parmesan ones.
Like the drummy and the other part, not split up.
No. Just
like the whole way.
Pizza,
flapper and
cheese
everything.
Sticks.
A whole hot dog.
Yeah. So then we decided to do silly string because I went down to the Dollar General store to get more shit to throw on the floor and see what Roomba could really do. Okay. So not only does it sweep, it also mops too. I mean, this thing does everything. But if ever, oh, did we lose someone? Oh no, we lost Norco.
No, you're fine.
But here's the thing that I'm really scared about. If you ever think that your phone does not record what you're saying, this is proof. Posting this in Discord. This was on my phone as a notification.
What?
It's loading up in general.
Now, were you searching for Roombas at all on your phone?
No. My phone was next to me as my brother and us were talking about it and playing around with the idea of what all we can throw on the floor and have it clean up.
Now, question: was your brother or anyone around you searching for Roombas on their phone? Because there is a thing that like they can triangulate where you are. Like if anybody around you of your age range is doing it. But yeah, no, I also see. Like I don't want to be those conspiracy theorists, but yeah.
And, it's location-based ads.
Yeah,
that explains my weird porn suggestions.
I know, right?
Were you Paulie? Were you at all at any point like on your brother's Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I was on my brother's Wi-Fi.
So somebody in his Wi-Fi was searching for Roombas.
No, they weren't. No one was looking for Roombas. Joe owns a Roomba, and we just kept talking about
Wi-Fi.
it.
The Roomba's got Wi-Fi built into it. It knows.
And Until says Paulie made the mistake of laying on the floor, and we never saw Paulie again.
You're overloading that Roomba, and it's trying to get back up. So
it's like, you need to buy another one. I'm about to die. You need another Roomba.
Yeah.
So this was like this is like how much of a shitty brother I am. So I was told about this, and I never got any gifts. So I went over to the gas station before I went over there to pick up gifts for my little nephew. Here are the gifts I got him. So there you go.
Man, you couldn't even go to a Five Below.
Fire extinguisher.
You got a fire extinguisher and a sugar plunger.
You should have just stolen an entire gas station fire extinguisher.
It's all candy.
I gotta edit this one though, but because
I got him the squeegee from the gas station pumps for his windshield.
I can't post this because it has his picture in it, but let me I have to edit it first.
It's all right. You can put it on there.
I don't think he'll like that. So guess who we got? Oh, you'll know this, Norco. Guess who we're gonna have on the show pretty soon?
Paul McCartney.
Jason Armstrong.
Oh, shit.
Damn. He's coming out with a new album, and we have permission to use his music on the show.
Oh, that's good.
How badass is that?
It's excellent.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was really cool.
So are we going to have an intro theme now?
I don't know. I might just steal one and go from there. But
yeah.
So can it be like this new theme song? Can it be like sitcom-esque, like Golden Girls, or maybe The Facts of Life?
Charles in Charge.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
that would be really cool. All right, so this is the other gift I got him. Let me just
Scratchers.
Oh, I wish. Dude, I should have did that. I should have did that. Because that would have been fun as hell. But no, this is, hold on. Talk amongst yourselves.
If he wins, if he's underage, you can just be like, give me that shit back.
There you go.
You're not supposed to win.
That's not, what's going on here? Cancel. That Hansel. He's so hot. Hansel. All right, there you go.
That's terrifying what you did to that child. It's like something you find in like an abandoned mobile home. Why are all the kids' faces scratched out? Someone was angry.
I didn't want his face. But look how big of the plastic gun I got him. It's one of those suction cup dart gun things. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll knock you out if it hits you.
Yeah. Oh, it was awesome, dude. I was just like, here you go. And he starts like, no one's like, stop aiming at us.
You guys got to be in a basement. There's no windows in that room.
What? No, that's his viewing room, his TV room. It's viewing. I don't know what
that mean.
He has a big old projection like to the left that you don't see. It's like the whole wall is a projection screen.
Is it a basement?
No, I don't know.
It has to be. There's no windows.
Black bag over. Thanks, Fred. Fred's like, can you play that? What Cupcake said?
Oh yes.
Cupcake said black bag over his head LOL. Cupcake said the window is behind the movies.
Oh well. Alright, this has been such a shit show already. And you want to dedicate this one to our good old friend?
Well, I just feel like we should commemorate it.
So where's the rest of the crew, man? No one, everybody just kind of dodged out. We're missing Josh was supposed to be on, Travis was supposed to be on. Where's Aaron? He probably had to work last night.
Is your nephew club-footed?
What? No.
Look at his feet.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You just because he was walking or whatever. Why you gotta critique it? Why are you so involved in the picture?
So, why are you living it?
Yeah,
it's bad enough to like scratched out his face. I mean, that's.
I want that toilet.
So
thing.
Involved.
And I want I want the gifts that you had above.
Now I understand why you get so many copies of movies from your brother. He has plenty to spare. Yeah. Jesus. Fuck Blockbuster.
So it was funny.
He was like, Blockbuster's closed and I'll open my own.
I know, right? He even has like some old Blockbuster ones. Hey, Fraz.
Yeah. So, did you hear that?
They're coming back.
No, they're not.
No, they are. Yeah. Through Airbnb, you can actually
book a what?
A night at Blockbuster. So
they're taking the Blockbuster stores and turning them into Airbnbs.
Yeah,
that's not cool because you'd be trying to like lay down and people are walking through your movie walking through your room looking for a movie.
Like, is it sectioned off? Like I could be an action adventure for the aisle that I sleep in.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I don't see.
You said action adventure for the aisle I sleep in. I was like, Bow Chicka Wow Wow.
Oh.
I was just picking one. That would probably be the romantic or the adult section.
Okay.
Do they have like family video? The weird
horror suspense.
Yeah, there you go. Do they have like in Family Video those weird like fucking saloon doors you go through for the adult section?
I don't remember that, but I was a kid, and I think my parents always direct me away from there, so I never remember that. But I've heard about those.
We used to
it's fine.
try to look in. I think I see somebody's face. What is that? I don't know why I sound like that.
But yeah, what were you saying about you're talking about something, and then I interrupted you?
Oh yeah, the candies. I picked out the most sourest candy. Ooh. And he was just going to town, dude. He's like, "Oh, this is the best ever, Uncle Paulie." And then
nice.
My brother Joe's like, "Oh, let me taste this," and he's like, "Oh, fuck!" And then his wife's like, "This is horrible." But little JJ loved it, so there you go. All right.
Is that Buddy Holly poster? Is that a Buddy Holly poster?
Are you still on the picture? That's Elvis Costello.
Oh yeah, same guy.
It's just weird because I really scratched his head out, like you know.
And you've got an Alliance banner.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, they fly the blue and the gold.
There was a war of decorations between your brother and his wife, and love.
Love conquers all.
Where they're like, but I want my Alliance banner on the door. I want my love banner on the door.
Well, she's the one that plays the World of Warcraft.
What's the child gate for? Is there a child small enough for that gate, or is that for the dogs?
The what?
There's a child gate.
Where?
Is there in the hallway?
Yeah. I don't know.
Just trying to get on a creepy level.
Yeah, you are. You've already succeeded in that very well.
Yeah, you've already gone. Yeah.
Is that
How quick is it to get in a
or?
room like that? What the fuck?
Now you'll be like looking at the EXIF data on that to find out like its GPS location.
Oh yeah, I could have done that too, huh?
Here, can you
That'd be
play?
cool.
Can you play what the last two things Cupcake said?
Yep.
This is for you, Norco, for the creepy. Anytime.
Cupcake said, but you have to live in the city. Cupcake said, so black curtains.
Why do you have to live in the city?
Okay, I must have read that wrong. I thought she was saying like, "What city do you live in?" So,
I was like, this is for for Blockbuster. You have to live in their city to be able to
for Blockbuster, yeah.
I don't know if
to stay at the Blockbuster.
I don't know if
the
it's
only
a
ones
joke,
around
but
is in
it sounds
Alaska,
like it was
right?
funny.
Come get me, Alaska Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And I think I did read that is $4.99 a night.
Expensive.
I know, $4.99 a night. That is.
Now, is this sponsored by Blockbuster, or is this just an abandoned Blockbuster that they've ripped all the logos off of?
It's actually sponsored by Blockbuster. It has all the stuff inside of it and stuff like that. And it does have the aisles. Like, nobody else can walk through it, but you can actually be sitting or sleeping on a bed in the middle of the floor. I mean, it is.
I hope they haven't updated the TVs or anything. They're still those old tube TVs.
Oh, yes.
They're still in the ceiling and shit.
That would be so cool. It plays old reruns of like Bad Boys and stuff.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
What you gonna
You guys are going to think I'm weird,
For
but
you.
I think I probably would sleep in the movie return box.
You know, so would I. Maybe try to find some old popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody might reach in there.
Ugh. What you doing?
That's like now, careful. Someone might think it's a glory hole.
Oh. Wait.
Oh,
Whoa,
Fraz knows what glory
Fraz.
holes are.
Let's hold on. What the fuck, Fraz? Mr. Oh, I don't want to talk. Now you're all like, fucking glory holes. Fucking.
Did you see that Canada
Let's talk
has
some
added
porn.
that child
with pure light.
Canada added that to their guidelines for coronavirus. If you want to practice safe social distancing, they actually did add that as a way of
as glory
practicing
holes.
safe sex.
Holy shit!
They have it in their government.
Okay, but stop trying to
laws.
dodge the subject here, Mister. Oh, I'm too sensitive for the shit you guys talk about. What happened?
I've changed.
You definitely have changed. You changed.
How many holes are in that curtain behind you?
He's like,
how many people are behind there?
5, 6.
He's changing the lights now. Can you see them?
Roxanne!
Well, geez,
so we feel like we're still stalling for something.
Oh yeah, we're so stalling. So let me just clarify this. So you throw a fucking dress on, you throw a hat on, and now you're comfortable talking about sex?
No.
Is that all it took?
I had to bring it up.
Well, shit, we should have did that a long time ago then.
Well, that doesn't make sense though, because I thought the whole thing was that you're asexual now.
I am, so I don't want to take part in any of it. But
so, what was the difference in talking about it? You didn't want to take part of it before.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
And promise you're not gonna be mad?
No.
Okay, you could still be mad. I'm just joking. Well, how come you don't want to have sex?
I just don't want to. I'm not attracted to it, and it's like, yeah.
But what if it was forced on you?
Whoa! No, fuck?
No.
Okay, what if not like rape, but like what if you were forced into a situation that you consented onto and that you enjoyed it? Is that a possibility?
Oh, well, that changed things. Yeah.
There is and just because someone's asexual doesn't mean that they can't have sex.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So you're trying to say that you would do it, though?
No, I don't foresee myself doing that because I don't want to do it.
He's not. That's what I think. What you're saying is, and forgive me for putting words in your mouth. You're not living your life for that.
Yeah, I'm living my life to have.
But if it happens, which you don't expect it to, I guess you would just have to see how that worked out.
Yeah, but I'd still be me. I mean, yeah. But like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still confused.
Answer. I appreciate that.
No one lives their life just to get laid.
Oh, no.
There are people that do that.
Yeah, there are people.
Called porn stars.
Do you remember? No. Do you remember that MTV, like when MTV, like in the late 80s, early 90s, with the two twins that had their van decked out? And it was like the sex van, and they would just take it to like different nightclubs.
Yeah, but
remember those creepy dudes?
Yeah, but that's like stupid.
Those guys live for sex.
Not at the Roxbury? Oh.
No, it was kind of like pre night of the Roxbury thing.
To answer your question on like why I'm more comfortable, is I'm more sure of myself and I'm more sure of who I am. So, if that makes any sense, it's kind of like it sounds weird, but I feel more confident in who I am. So that's why I can talk about stuff like that.
We need bigger shoulder pads on you. Higher shoulder pads.
That was one of my questions that I had. Like
sex?
If it is to happen, which you don't expect it to, and you're not striving to, it could still happen.
It can still happen, and like I said, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm glad he asked that because when we go to BlizzCon, and I get like a couple girls up there, come on, you
have fun. I will stay away. I don't. You can have fun,
dude. If you wear your uniform, your unicorn uniform thing, dude, you get all the ladies, man.
I'd
rather be like, are you like Deadpool underneath?
I'm gonna say when we go to BlizzCon and I have some drinks and I can no longer account for what I'm doing.
Yeah, Fraz. We're gonna see that unicorn outfit as a whole. Like.
Hey, Paulie. As long as you're with adults who consent, you can do what you like.
That's gross. Why would you assume that it would be kids? What kind of fucking friends do you hang out with?
No. But that's the whole point of like love is love is between consenting adults. That is.
Did you hear about that? They're trying to like say that that's the next thing that they're going to push for freedoms of.
It's
pedophiles.
That's made by
not forced upon you, like I suggested.
Well, and Paulie, they use that as an argument because they want to say it's a slippery slope. So that's why they say it because that. So yeah, no, it is
the pedophile shit.
Yeah,
it's a cake party.
How the fuck can a 12-year-old consent? All right, that's just fucking wrong. I'm sorry. There's rules,
and that's why ignorant bastards use that stuff to say that all that. But it is love between consenting adults.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's talk about something more lighthearted. Like, what's Cupcake talking about here with this cake party business?
Oh, I was saying that I'd rather have cake than sex, so cupcakes. Like,
There you go.
A cake party.
It is now 4:32. Without further ado, we are going to unleash something on the world. So,
The beast.
you guys made the guess that this person was Paul McCartney. So, let's see. Is this Paul McCartney?
I will.
I am Paul McCartney. Yes.
Whoa! Will they be
No.
on the show next
No.
week?
Well, I'm here. I mean, it's actually 10:32 p.m. where I'm at right now, so it's pretty late here. So
Holy shit! Hi!
Yeah.
Hi!
he seems excited. That's great.
Yes.
I'm glad you're excited. Everybody's excited. Yeah, except me. I'm pretty tired myself. But
Well, thanks
No,
for taking your
it was-
time to be on.
well, it was a friend of a friend that told me about this. My wife is currently still in New York, and during the quarantine and all that, and I was stuck over here with my daughter, and I was on Howard Stern not too long ago. So,
Oh, wow. What was that like?
but it was a friend of mine that told me about the podcast, and I thought, well, I'm going to listen to a few of them. Well, I'm going to, and it'd be fun to be on a podcast. Just do it. And I thought, why not? So,
Yeah.
through channels, Paulie got a hold of me. And, I mean, he was excited he was the one I was just talking to that was like, you sound like you're about to fall out of your chair. Which one?
That's Frasley.
Yes.
Frasley. Yeah, Frasley. And, any rate, so that's when we made the teasers, And I thought, well, okay, I can help him out a bit. And so I've actually been listening to you guys for the past 15 minutes or so. I'm just dying. I'm like trying to stay awake over here. I mean, it's dark. It's dark. It's quiet. You know it is. So,
Does anybody have any? So, can you answer some questions?
Anybody
Can you?
fainted yet?
No, almost.
Well,
Fraz is red as hell. Yeah.
I mean, everybody asks questions. Go ahead. What? Don't get too personal now. We cannot talk about Heather. Okay, she's already cost me enough money, and I've got a wife now. So let's not talk about Heather Mills. Okay. All right.
Well, since you brought that up, who's Heather Mills?
Heather. Remember the girl with the one leg?
Okay. We have to ask a question at least. Okay. What was
that?
John Lennon like?
Oh, John. He was a great guy. He was a wonderful guy. I mean, we've known each other for, since we were kids and stuff, back in Liverpool. I mean, we were in a skiffle band. We started off writing in cabin and all that. I mean, Johnny was a great guy. That's all I can really say about him. I mean, he had his faults like we all do, but, we wrote some really good songs together. And, I mean, it was a stone drag when he, murdered back in those days. But, I mean, John, it's hard to describe. I mean, it really is.
Anybody else has any other questions? I don't think he's comfortable talking about this.
I have a question. I got one.
I mean,
B
really,
doesn't. What you got?
Everybody always asks me how John was, and I mean, he was just me mate. He was my friend, He was a great guy.
All right.
I got a question for you. What is your favorite song to perform live?
Oh, my favorite. Oh, dear. You would ask me that. Well, I mean, I like performing all of them, but mostly the Wing songs. I mean, I do a lot of the old Beatles songs and everything. Everybody wants to hear that, but
Yeah.
all of them. I mean, I'm just going to say all of them because, they were great. They were fun. You don't see a lot of that these days anymore with everything going on and this virus and everything.
How's your voice doing? Because I know, what was it, a year or two, maybe 3, a few years ago, your voice went out for a little bit, and then you were fine?
It did. It actually, I had an issue back, we're talking somewhere in 1990, 91. When, I don't know if anybody remembers this one, the album Flowers in the Dirt. You guys were mentioning Elvis Costello. Him and I actually worked together. Some of the songs for his album Spike and some of the songs for Flowers in the Dirt, him and I actually wrote those together. And, recorded them and all that. But it was during the Tripping the Live Fantastic tour that my voice went out. That was the first time my voice went out. And I've always had, I'm not as young as I'm 78 years old.
You sound good for 78.
You do.
Yeah. A lot of people tend to argue with that, but, I still think I sound pretty decent. Us rockers are getting older, Everything has to be in a lower key now. It's going to be funny. Hey, Jude, we're singing that one, but, we have fun when we do the tours, and we really can't do too much right now.
How did you know?
No,
go ahead.
Jump in, you good?
How did you know that you were into music?
Well, my father and mother, my father encouraged me to take piano lessons when I was young, when I was just, a kid. But I preferred to, I wanted to learn by ear, and that's what I did. So, and the piano was the first thing that I learned to play. Was what was it? Yeah, I learned how to play the piano first, and then
Paul McCartney is getting a little Alzheimer's.
I'm sorry.
So, all right, everybody.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Paul.
Sure, go ahead.
Paul, is it true that you died in 1966 and have been replaced by an imposter?
Everybody talks about that. Yes. No, I didn't die. If I died, I wouldn't be here talking. No, it was a sensational thing that some college put on, and
Strawberry Fields Forever. When you play backwards, says John. John says, "I buried Paul." What does that mean?
No, actually, if you listen close, it's Paul. It's not. It's Paul. I don't even know why I'm so late here. I'm sorry. Let me redo this. No, at the end of Strawberry Fields, first of all, the actual recording is an half octave higher than what you hear on the record. They slowed it down. George Martin had slowed it down, right? Mm-hmm. So what happened was, at the end of it, John had said cranberry sauce. He was just muttering things at the end of it, and that's what you hear.
So
is
cranberry
John
sauce backwards
saying
is Paul
cranberry sauce. Yeah, just like that. It has nothing to do with me. No subliminal messaging, nothing like that. Just fun. That's all it was. Just having fun.
So, did you have your tea today?
Oh, yes. 4:30.
What's Ringo like?
Perfect timing there, Paul.
There you go.
You would ask me that, Paul. You would. You'd be the kind of person to ask a guy in England, did you have
Thank you,
tea?
Paul.
Yeah, of course I did. And now I'm sitting here staring at a blank wall, talking to you guys,
All right. Oh,
I'm impressed that you're on Discord.
I'm impressed that I'm on Discord, too. Most people... Well, I use pseudonyms, so nobody knows who I am, what I do, things like that.
Yeah, with the name Scott Paul.
You have to do that kind of thing, because if you don't, it's like if everybody knew where I was at the moment people still come running up to me and ask me stupid questions, like how's John? What was he like? He's a nice guy. Everybody's always asking me the questions, hey,
how's
George?
Elvis?
Well, George passed away a while ago. They're no longer with us. I ask him smart questions, I don't know, how's Mickey Dolenz?
I don't think no one knows who Mickey Dolenz is here.
Well, I'm pretty old. I remember Mickey. when they were over here.
That's the Monkees, by the way.
Them as the
You ever heard of
Marx
them?
Brothers. It's pretty fun.
Well, wow, this is really cool. So, no one has any more questions? Seriously? I figured everybody would
I'm in
attack
shock
you.
still.
You're in shock?
Yeah.
Talk about my reach.
Yeah, who-
right there,
I
man.
didn't mean to put you in shock, man.
I got. When you were writing, "Hey Jude," who is Jude?
Yeah.
That is Julian. I wrote this when John and Yoko had gotten together, and the divorce between John's wife at the time, and I felt bad for him. I mean, because he was going through a rough time. He was just a kid. John wasn't as close to Julian as he is to Sean, or as he was to Sean, and so being the kind of person I was, I wrote the song for Julian. And at first I was kind of nervous to tell John that hey, I wrote a song for your son, and John thought it was he thought it was brilliant. And he told me, he goes, let's go ahead and we'll record it. So we recorded it, and I didn't think it was good enough to be a hit. I didn't think it was going to do anything. It was so long, and I mean, it was like the longest song ever, that had ever been recorded at that time. But yeah, I wrote that song for Julian when his parents were divorcing. Now, before you even ask, because I know everybody always asks, did Yoko break up the Beatles? No, she didn't.
Then who
Yoko
broke up the
did not
Beatles?
break up the Beatles. The Beatles broke up the Beatles. Okay, we'd been together since for well over 10 years at that point. We went through hell for years.
Yeah, I was watching this documentary, and I want to know if this is true or not. So they talked about how in the beginning, when you guys were doing all the local bar scenes and stuff, that some nights they got so drunk and rowdy, you guys had to hide behind your piano to try to get out.
It would get crazy. It would get bloody crazy. But I mean, we were drinking too. I mean, we were just kids, but we were drinking. I mean, everybody. And it's not like it is today with bouncers and things like that.
Wow.
Did you hear that about the Cabin Club? That it's actually this is kind of a drag I had, because they're thinking of closing it because of the virus.
Oh, well, not for good, right? For good?
Well, not for good. No, I mean it's not making any money right now.
Well, yeah, no one's making
When
money.
I heard
right
about
now.
that, I was like, oh, that's a drag. I don't like that.
John, can you tell? Or Paul, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
In 1960, you were jailed.
I was jailed. I don't remember that.
You could talk
You don't
to
remember?
him. He's on. He's
You don't
on.
remember?
Now there are some things I don't want to talk about. That's one of them.
So you don't recall what you were arrested for in 1960?
That's one of the things. That's one of the things I told Paulie I didn't want to talk about.
Oh, whoops! Forgot to ask
When I
that.
was in jail.
Because it is a weird thing to be
Because
arrested
even
for.
in the 70s, when I was in China, I went to jail there. I didn't want to talk about what happened because it's kind of a personal.
Well, did you guys get in trouble for throwing the lobsters out?
We did. I can't believe you're asking me that. All these questions. Getting late. What time is it now? Hold on a minute. 7:45, and you're asking me about lobsters.
Yeah, lobsters. When you and Linda.
Why don't you ask me about lobsters?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry
you're
about your
talking
late wife.
Oh, Linda. Yeah, Linda. Well, she was, she's a vegetarian. She was a vegetarian. Yeah. Oh, I miss her. No, we set a bunch of lobsters free. It was crazy.
Yeah.
We know I've done a few things in my life that I look back on now, and I'm just thinking to myself, why? Why am I doing it?
Oh, wow.
But no, I mean, I still plan on doing music. I still plan on making things and all that. I'm fine with everything we've done up to this point.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I loved.
I mean, you guys are a lot of fun. I'm going to tell you that now. I've really enjoyed my time with you.
I got a question.
Sure, go ahead. One more.
Have you ever watched Animaniacs and seen their impressions of the Beatles?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have, and it's great. It's really great to me because, I mean, to me, it's like bringing a whole new level. It keeps the Beatles in the spotlight, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, for a lot of the kids today over here, it's not. When the Beatles were more of a relic over here in England than over there, where you are in America. There.
Yeah, you're cult classics here. You're classic rock.
Well, it's kind of like the Beach Boys. Everybody looks at the Beach Boys like a relic. And that's what it is over here. We're a relic. I mean, we were a band that made it really big. That's what we were. And that's kind of how we looked at it.
Okay, Sir Paul, first place you want to visit after you done quarantining?
Oh, probably New York. Definitely New York. I'm just kidding. It's kind of crazy there right now. I don't know. I'm probably just going to stay here for a little while. I mean, I don't actually know what I'm going to do. When you get my age, you tend to slow down a bit. You go on podcasts and talk to people. Things like that.
It's like Bill Murray. Bill Murray randomly walks into people's houses.
I like Bill. He's a good guy.
Did we lose Norco? Where'd he go?
I think Norco fainted.
All right. Can I, before you leave, I need to have you do some plugs for us, Sir Paul McCartney. Do you mind?
Yeah, I don't mind. Hold on, let me get in the proper position here. Hold on, let me stand up that way I can project.
Well, actually, hold on. You got to be here for this, okay? We have to do a treat yourself, and I want you here while we do the treat yourself. All right?
Okay, I'm not familiar, but all right. Man.
All right, hold on. Is there anybody? Oh, look at that! All right, do we have the intro for the treat yourself?
I think
I got into trouble that I didn't put the intro in.
I think this is it. So here we go.
Business.
Oh, that's not it. No, go into Discord. It's pinned in there. Or it should be. I don't know if it matches with all of our pins or not. Nope, we don't have it.
No, I'm looking. Sorry, I gotta. I'm still in. Okay, top right. Okay,
damn, this is a shit show. Okay.
I've got it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I'm still here.
All right, sir. Hold on a second, sir.
Hi, this is B Dism, and this is Treat Yourself. So for everybody watching at home or through our stream, today is steak night. So I got potatoes on the grill, and I got steak on the grill, and I got a chicken kebab because why not? And it's been a hell of a week, and it's only Tuesday, so I think I've earned this already.
Nice.
Please cue my outro.
All right.
This has been a treat yourself update.
What do you think of that, Mr. McCartney? Or can I call you Paul?
Well, okay then.
I don't know how to call you.
I mean, you can call me just call me Paul. It's fine. I'm good with it. I'm good with it, Paulie.
We should have him do a treat yourself intro.
Let's see. Somehow or another, I don't see that happening, but okay, why not?
All right,
try.
I would be honored.
Oh, you'd be honored.
Oh, all right.
So just be like, this is you.
What do I say here?
How about this? This is you're listening to Treat Yourself or something like that.
Okay, let me do this for you then. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You're listening to Treat Yourself.
That's pretty cool.
Is that good enough?
Yeah. Can you? How about this? His name is B Dism. Right. So can you give a birthday shout out? Do a birthday shout out for B Dism.
Okay, this is Sir Paul McCartney. I'm doing a birthday shout out for B Dism. Happy birthday, B Dism.
Love it.
Yeah, was that good enough?
That was fantastic.
Again, it's going on 11 o'clock here now, so I mean, I'm not quite awake anymore.
Yeah, our show's actually winding down now. We're pretty much done with everything. So, but thank you so much for coming on the show.
I was
so
hoping it would last longer. I mean, I thought we'd go for another couple hours or so. Why not?
God no.
It's great. It's fine.
Before we end the show, is there anything you want to plug or anything you want to do or anything? I don't know. What do you do right now? You're just sitting at home?
Just basically sitting there. I mean, it's not a surprise that, I do have money, a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there, pounds, of course. And I own some properties over there, and where you are and all that. Well, not in your state, but you know what I mean. This is what people. No, I mean, it was fun. I had a great time with you guys. It was asked me a lot of good questions, and we had some fun. And I got to do a plug for B Diz, whatever his name is. I'll just go with that.
By the way, I am honored.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm honored. I was honored to be on your show. You guys had a great time with it.
Thank you for listening.
You guys have a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'll make sure I definitely tell a few people about it over here. We'll see if we can get some more, people on there.
Hell yeah. We'll be internationally famous.
I'll talk to Cliff Richard for you and see what he says.
He's still alive?
Oh, of course he is. Yeah, I'm still alive. Why wouldn't he be?
All right. Well, thank you again so much for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
We got. Unless you want to hang out, you want to hang out to the end. That's fine. We're just gonna do our ending stuff.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I need to sleep. It's late. I'm really tired, but you guys have a good one.
Thank you again, and don't forget our podcast. Just come on whenever you want. All right.
Sounds like a plan to me. I like that. Yeah, definitely. All right, you guys all take care. It was good talking to you.
Take care. Thank you.
Goodbye now.
Holy shit. What do you think?
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm still in shock.
That was fantastic. That made my week, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That made my week.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Norco, you're all quiet, man.
Yeah, computer crashed right as we were talking to Paul McCartney.
Oh my God.
Sleepy Paul McCartney.
There you go. All right, everybody. Please check out the Miscellaneous Podcast. You can check it out at themiscellaneouspodcast.org. And we
join us next week with Barack Obama on the show.
Yeah.
I mean,
there is no liberal America. There is no conservative America. There's only the United States of America.
Okay, Paul, I just need to ask, because I just need to ask, I'm sorry if this is going to ruin the magic. That was not a impressionist, right?
The voice you heard was Paul McCartney.
Holy fuck!
The voice of Richard Kiley.
Yeah, I was thinking. Spare no expense. Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. So, Frasley, what do you got going on for you tonight?
After I stop fanning out the floor from Paul McCartney, I'm hoping to go live and do some more route runs in WoW on my channel. That's twitch.tv/FrasleyS. And yeah, I just got to go and not faint anymore.
No, you're fine, man. See, that's why I told you to wear the Komodo. It gives you power.
Holy fucking shit, hell.
Like, the voice you're listening to is... All right.
Richard Kiley.
Like, they were on in our Discord the whole... Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Now we just need to get Ringo on. There you go. Well, everybody, thank you again. And I am going to skedaddle. Mostly because I got to go to the bathroom. So, come here.
I'm going to go
next week?
Enjoy my steak.
Nice. What'd you say, Fraz?
Are we doing the hats next week?
Oh, yeah, let's do the hats right now. I'm so sorry. Let's do it real quick. I am so sorry. Okay, so here's what happened. B. Disney, you still on? Cupcake, you still on? Here it is. Norco and I, we're messing around one day, and we're coming up like with some ideas with certain things, and we were talking about Frasley and his new, thing he does. So we wanted to get him a hat. And we wanted to...
Correction, the new thing that they do.
Oh, whatever. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so I wanted to make a segment called Let's Dress Fraz. All right? So I got him a Komodo. Can you show him the Komodo a little bit? Like, hold it up and stuff. Show the backside.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah?
Enter that dragon.
Yeah, switching over.
Whose
my,
phone keeps
headset.
going off?
It's me, goddamn.
Oh, okay. It's me. And so we got him a hat each, and we're going to see which one does he end up liking. So let's show off the hats first.
The first one is this very, very lovely one.
That's right up your alley, dude.
Can you move it closer to so we can see it? There you go. Look at that.
I like that.
So that's hat number 1.
And hat number 2 is... Oh, it fell the wrong way.
Cupcake, can you get screenshots of these? Whoa, look at that. Does it light up? I think it lights up.
That's my winner right there. It does light up, though. There's lights on it.
Oh.
Somewhere.
I think you need a battery. This is great for radio.
I don't see an on button, but I will look for that.
Okay. All right. So at least right now, let's. So is there anybody in Twitch, or is there anybody in Twitch? No.
Yeah. There was Teleroid.
Okay. Is he still in there, or is he gone?
Hey, Teleroid, are you still there?
Okay. So here we go. Cupcake, everybody. What do you think? What do you think? Before Frasley chooses, which one does everybody like first?
I like that one. That's my winner.
The one he's wearing right now, or the other one?
That one that he's wearing right now.
What does Cupcake say?
Cupcake says left. Is by left you mean? I think they mean this one.
All right, put the other one on so we can get a picture of that too. Cupcake, can you get a picture of the second one? Come a little closer.
I was trying to.
There you go.
When I picked out the one, I was trying to find something that looks a little bit more like, hey, you could wear this to the grocery store. But that one's a little more exotic.
So, which one do you choose?
It is hard for me to choose because they are both so good.
You get to keep both of them.
You gotta go with that one.
But you gotta take a guess which one you like the most.
Even though they're both great.
Okay, how about this? Which one would you choose to wear on the show more than the other?
This one, because then I can be.
That
but
one?
you can't use your headphones.
Good point. But I do like this because then I can dance and stuff.
Yeah, and the first pictures I ever saw you, Fraz, before we did the video on the thing, you had a fedora on.
Yeah,
that was another reason why I thought that one.
I remember that. Yes, and I love the colors. Except they are both great. So
but you have to choose one.
I'm going to choose this one.
I need to fuck you.
You made me choose.
I'm glad you like them, but mine didn't win, so that's okay.
But you made me choose. I wanted to say both.
No, hey, you be you, man. You get both.
He's going to have a use for
whenever.
Both.
I'm going to be wearing both.
Hell yeah.
So don't worry.
Hell yeah.
In fairness, with the kimono, I think the black and white one looks better.
Yeah.
With the kimono?
Okay. Yeah. Now, watch this.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Stop.
What's he doing? Oh, he's changing it up.
Shit's coming off. Oh, well, yeah, look at that.
There you go. Oh God! All right. We need to
it.
play like
This has been a fun
Wings or
segment.
something, or some Paul McCartney music while you dance, at least.
Yeah.
So
You know what the awesome thing
dude.
about the internet is you can just
You
send
look like
people
Elton
shit,
John.
and it goes to their house, and then they can wear it on their Discord. Like,
Yeah.
the internet's so cool.
I have to
So-
thank you both for sending this stuff. So
no problem, man. No problem.
You're welcome.
All right, man. So thank you guys, everything. Frassy, hell, wear whatever you want tonight, man. But you at least got to
Yeah,
represent
what
what
makes
we
you
bring
happy?
you. So, all
We'll
right.
give you some options.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Next week, we're going to send
Some
you
accessories.
weird ass jumpsuits, okay?
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Just a bright orange jumpsuit.
and I've got another camera I can do so you can
Straight from county jail. I still got mine.
I still got mine. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's
Stick
not
these
good.
handcuffs
You
too.
just get it from Spirit Halloween store or something, you know?
Yeah. All right, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Okay, bye, everybody. Boo, 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 boo. Sounds
I like to
stupid.
whisper "peace be with you" at people as I sign off.
You do. You didn't say it this time.
Creepy. No, I did. I said it.
What'd you
My
say?
computer crashed while Sir Paul.
I'm making you
McCartney
try
was
saying
talking.
it again.
Peace be with you. Then
You were
that's happening
talking to the voice you heard was Paul McCartney.
It was not. I was trying to trip him up, and he goes, "Oh, we're not going to talk about that." I told Paul ahead of time, I will not talk about the '60s. But he totally had the "Hey Jude" thing down. He nailed that.
Well,
So whoever
that's the
it was
thing,
really did
you know, because I asked him. I said, "Why do you use the name Scott Hall?" And he goes, "It's this is what I do when I go to the hotels."
It makes. And, I mean, to be like on to put his name Paul McCartney on Discord, people will be like, Paul McCartney. Yeah.
Presley, that was not Paul McCartney.
What? How can you
You're gonna send
prove
this
it
guy,
wasn't?
You're going to send this guy onto his next show.
Now I'm
He's
gonna have
look
to-
like an insane person telling everybody he just did an interview with Paul McCartney on the
Hey.
Miscellaneous podcast.
Yes, he did. He did. Okay. Do I have to get him on video next time? We'll do it.
Yes.
Well, that would help. That would help. And while he was talking to us, I happened to look and see that he's on vacation in Canada right now. So
I was about to have like I was about to like.
Hey,
Yeah.
Canada is British Columbia.
peace be with you.